Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Some of you all have watched my video about the top 5 things that you should avoid doing at the salvage or junkyard. In this video, I want to share with you what I believe is the top 5 benefits of using a self-serve junkyard. So let's get started. Number 5, it's a great place to meet people that know how to tinker on your brand of car, and in my case, a couple of friends. You have people that are auto enthusiasts that frequent these things. You can meet and talk to these people, and I've met a couple of what I call good friends there, Buster Brown, Ando, and a couple others. Those are people that I've met that share my passion for Volvos at the junkyard. Number 4, it is a great place to learn how to tinker on your car or pull your parts without damaging your vehicle. A good example of that is, say for instance, you need to pull your instrument cluster out of your car to fix something. Well, you can usually go to the local self-serve junkyard, salvage yard, whatever you want to call it, find that vehicle and practice pulling that part so that when you pull yours, you don't damage your car. That's a great benefit. Sometimes you can go to the junkyard, find other people pulling parts, and you can learn from them. So it's a great place to learn how to tinker on your vehicle. Number 3, I think there should be a junkyard etiquette. First of all, you need to understand that the cars and the parts at the junkyard belong to the company that is running the junkyard. So this is not a place where you come to destroy things as you're looking for what you need. Breaking windows, breaking other parts, vandalizing things is really not a thing to do at the junkyard or the salvage yard. People come here to salvage parts. It's something that they do to find parts that they normally can't find. Some people save money on things, stuff like that. So you don't want to go into the junkyard and destroy things or just be destructive, because one, in essence, is stealing from the owner of the yard. He's bought the car, he's purchased insurance to allow you to come in there, and he doesn't want you in there destroying things just for the sake of being destructive, especially someone may want or need that part. So be aware of that. There's more about that in my other video linked in the comment section. 5 things that you should never do at a junkyard. Enough said about that. Number 2, it's an incredible place to find rare parts that you normally can't find at a retailer. For instance, most manufacturers do not have to support their product after 10 years. If you have a 20-year-old vehicle and you need a part for your vehicle that's been damaged somehow, there's a good chance that you could come to a junk or salvage yard, find that part, pull it, and take it to keep your vehicle in great shape. So it's a great place to find rare and obsolete parts. And it's also a place to find parts that are original to the manufacturer, so you don't have to buy aftermarket parts that may not be as good a quality. Last but not least, it is an incredible place to save money on parts that you need. A prime example of this is a cam sensor for my Volvo costs about $285 brand new at the dealer. I can purchase that same cam sensor from a self-serve salvage yard for about $12 or $15. So if you're financially challenged, in a hard spot, can't afford to buy new parts, the self-serve salvage yard is a wonderful place to come and get parts you need. Now, I've heard people say that because of people's disrespect, destruction, and things like that, that some of these self-serve salvage yards have closed down. And you don't want to be in that situation where you no longer have it because so much is going on there. But as it stands right now, there are many locations across the U.S. and other places that you do have access to a self-serve salvage yard. And if you're in a financial tough spot, or you want to try different parts to try to troubleshoot your vehicle, it is a lot more economically done going to the self-serve salvage yard. Another thing I like to point out, there's some etiquettes that you should follow and understand when you go to a self-serve salvage yard, and here they are. They have their hours of operation. You want to get there preferably after the opening time and be prepared to be out of there by the time they close. Another thing, they usually do not let children under the age of 16 into the salvage yard. Too much of a safety hazard for them to be looking after children. Number 3, you want to bring the tools that you need to get the part off. Some people don't mind loaning you tools. I've done it. I've helped people pull parts. I've helped people figure out what parts that they need, stuff like that. Number 4, sometimes you can find people to help you pull a part or identify a part or something like that, but it's always good to do research prior to getting to the salvage yard. An example, if I need a part for my car, I will often visit a parts website, look up the part I need, and click on what I call the fitment button, and it will give me a list of other vehicles that part is found on. So it's possible for me to find a part for my car on cars from 94 all the way to 98, exact same part. So you can check that. I normally use the wiki page for finding compatible parts in vehicles, light lenses, tail lights, stuff like that, trim pieces. It'll tell you what cars were made the same for certain year runs. So there you have it. Hope you find the video useful. Again, there's a link in the comment section for another salvage yard video. I hope that helps. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.